All right. So this is like the shortest notice we've ever had where we started just recording. It's kind of like, hey, you up?
Yeah, yeah. What are you dragging me on here for? What do I need to be seeing and doing here?
So sorry to interrupt.
I know.
uh, but there's important business to take care of, which I think is revolving around bands, of course, because that's the big topic. So
Right. Right.
we have what it can only be considered a like breaking news sneak peek right now. I think if we bring up the video that we're talking about, it's called Band Rehearsing,
Ooh.
and it is a full band, and they are in a place called what's it called?
I think Enchanted Forest was what I
Enchanted
heard.
Forest. Yeah. So to me, this signals a location for band practice, first of all.
Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting. So I'm looking at the Enchanted Forest here, and so we have interesting. Most locations that we've seen have been a very San Francisco like, if I can say. Right? Like we've
Mhm.
seen like the picnic and the
Yeah.
barbecue out by the pier, a lot of the cityscape, which makes sense. I mean, many of them are located in San Francisco or have a love of San Francisco.
California-ish, I would
California-ish.
say.
Yeah. So this to me looks like the redwoods in California, those giant redwood
Oh,
forests. So I'm
interesting.
again feeling this. I'm waiting for them to have a winter biome. Like where my Canada at? Like come on.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
like
want when you look at this being, this has kind of got like a swampy look to it.
definitely.
Do you as a Florida person have pause worried about like crocodile attacks?
Well, first of all, we have alligators.
Oh, right, right. I don't know what the difference is. Sure.
I think we have both, but we have alligators. That's what we're known for.
Right, Florida's
And
gators. I guess that makes sense.
and yes, there's a lot of swampland in Florida, but I don't live near any of it, so it's quite foreign to me. But I see it looks like there's like some candles maybe floating around in the
No, no,
water,
this is
or
an enchanted forest. Those are like fairies and pixies, my guess is.
oh yeah, in the background.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
talking
candles.
about
Oh, on the
in the
water.
water, or is that just like pink?
Bioluminescent. This is actually a toxic waste dumping ground.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
that
I'm
makes
getting
sense.
from this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Those are dead fish that have been illuminated by the radiation of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah. That's nobody knew that climate problems and environmental disasters happen in the Blockstarsville too.
I definitely need to cut that out.
What do you mean cut it out? It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
No gold. It's not. It's barely bronze. But I do see the little floating pixie dust in the back there.
Yep.
Enchanted Forest. And then you know what is really cool? And I think this is a shout out to Dave and the team, but do you see the shadow on the drum set?
I do. Yes.
It's very cool.
Yeah, like how the lighting is affecting it. That's
Hmm.
solid unity physics there going on, lighting
Yeah.
physics.
I think it's the location is cool,
It
and
is. It is.
um that that's all there is about. That's all there is to say about it. But um the whole effects, I mean, is really nice.
Well, and you can see too, like if we were to look at perhaps some of the like the original, like do you remember when they added like a whole bunch of locations for like the summer and things like that? The
Yeah.
images for that, some of them felt a little bit on the bland side. right? They were, I remember the barbecue one, and it was neat to see how the world was starting to build up. But you look at something like this, and if you look over on the edges, like even on like the different little tiny squares on the tree, right? Like the bark and how that kind of looks out. Whereas previously, I don't think it would have had that level of detail, or
Yep.
the reeds that are coming up and all the rest, and the
Yep.
waviness of the water mixing with the blocks. Like, you can tell there's a lot more effort. And I think the Times Square video really demonstrates that too, right? Like, if I were to put let me see here. I'll take it. You can see in the Times Square video, right? Like, there's so much going on in that image
Hmm.
that we won't. I like this level of detail. This makes it feel exciting.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. The shading,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
know, it's like texture, really. Uh,
The depth of things.
so, well, the only question left to ask is, since this practicing or band rehearsal, band practicing video loop is out there, does that mean we're getting practicing anytime soon?
I hope so, because then it's
Mm.
going to force me to actually build a band.
Well, yeah, that's true. You need to commit, man. Come
Oh
on.
man.
It's
One
one
roll.
roll. Come on, man.
Well, thanks for sharing and tracking down the band rehearsing video.
We should thank Craig because it's nice to get these little sneak peeks and get them out there so everybody can see stuff. And I guess we will wait and see what this means.
Awesome. Well, comment,
That's it
subscribe.
for us. Comment, subscribe.
All
Yeah.
right.
Peace out.
Latest.